Hello children. Have a look at this emoji. Okay? What is your reaction when you look at this? Don't you also feel like laughing? Yes, that's what it is. Now try this tongue twister. Each Easter, Eddie eats 80 eggs. Now try repeating this faster. Each Easter, Eddie eats 80 eggs. Okay, the more you try telling it faster, you feel it's funny and you want to laugh. Okay, now let us read a story about a court jester named Akio. Jesters are appointed in courts in the king's palace to entertain the king. Whenever the king would get bored, he would call in for the jester and ask him to crack jokes. Thus, everyone around would feel like laughing, and it created a very good atmosphere in the palace. Clowns and court jesters appear funny. Nevertheless, they can convey serious messages that can make us think. Akio was one such witty court jester. What is witty? He was very clever. He was not only funny, but he was also clever. He was considerate, self-confident, and one of the king's favorite members of the court. What do you mean by considerate? He would think about other people. He was considerate towards other people. He was kind. Everyone loved and respected him. One day, a man decided to test Akio. He said, Akio, I was sleeping with my mouth open last night. A rat entered and disappeared into my stomach. What should I do now? Akio replied promptly, that is, immediately. My dear friend, you can only do one thing. Bring a cat and swallow it alive. Everyone laughed. The man fell silent. Another day, Akio was enjoying a feast with his friend. Children, what is a feast? A feast is an event, okay? A wedding or some other function where there are lots of food. There's a lot of food and there is a variety. He spotted a fat man eating sweets and putting some away in his pocket. Akio got up and poured a jug of coffee in the man's pocket. How dare you pour coffee in my pocket? Yelled the man angrily. Akio calmly replied, since your pocket has eaten so many sweets, I thought it might be thirsty, so I gave it some coffee. Once, 3 explorers came to see the king. They asked the king